I lose some weight. Every race I win, every mood I'm in, everything. I could be your sister, I could be your mother, we could be friends. You abandoned me, love only. This is who I am. You can like it or not. I know you're gonna take your love and run. I know you think I'm the foolish. Many miles, many roads I have traveled, falling down. Om Shanti, Om Shanti.
People think that I'm insane. The only gun is in my brain. Each new birth, it gives me hope. That's why I don't smoke.
Light this candle and watch it grow. Tears all turn to stone. Lose my faith. It's amazing what a boy can do. I cannot stop myself. It's like another day. It's like yeah. Stand tall, back up against the wall. My love is dangerous. Bye bye, baby, bye bye. It's your turn to cry. Together in a family, the reminder of you. Nothing fails, no more fears. Nothing. Big elephants and lemonade. Dear Jessie, hear the laughter running through. In this life, I love you most of all. It doesn't pay to be a runaway lover. Everybody, come on, dance and sing. Everybody, get up and do. I've been so